Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. There can only be one, Lomachenko. Standing at 5'6" tall, weighing in at 126 pounds, he's got a reach. Vasily Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all. Zhu the Monster Khan, fighting out of Beijing, China, an entire country, hopes that this man can get the job done.
Pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. And there's the bell to start round 1. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Only catching air with that hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Punch, counter punch. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously...
That's going to be a tough fight.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Left uppercut doesn't score. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. talk about Loma. There's the bell to start round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Want a highlight reel knockout. The courage on display here is incredible. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And shoot. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. All the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Lomachenko in trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every...
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That uppercut can't get through. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
That counter shot lands. He just misses with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Jab misses. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Carrying away the right hook. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nobody home with that hook. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Just missing with the uppercut. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That punch landed. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. He parries away that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the